this is gonna actually be a really good week to keep to yourself. So I know that a lot of us are gonna wanna and chat and trying to impress and trying to like, good morning, everyone. Happy energy reading. I'm Terry. So good to see you. We have a weekly energy reading right here, right now for the week of November 2nd, okay? Couple things, just remember these are timeless. So even if you're listening to this and it's not the week of November 2nd, these messages will still resonate with you whenever you hear them, okay? You can take information from them. As a matter of fact, sometimes it's better not to actually watch this message during the week, but just randomly just kind of check out a message from some of my past readings. Believe it or not, what you're supposed to hear is what you will get. Okay, so there is divine messaging, there's divine timing. So if you're not watching this video during the week of November 2nd, that is okay. All right, the cockatoo is up, so he's going to be doing his predictions as well. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to decipher what it is, but he is putting his 2 cents in, so we're just going to let him. The other thing to remember is that this is a reading for the collective, so not all of this information may resonate with you. So just take what does and toss what doesn't. And if you would like something more personal, more private, you can go ahead and book a private session with me through my site, terryhuberman.com. All right, let's get to this. November 2nd. So when I was talking to Spirit, and I'm like, Spirit, what guidance can I give? What can we expect for this week? It was very, very clear that there would be confusion and people running around each other. So there's this, and I have this heightened sense of anxiety, like trying to figure out what are the answers, what's going to go on. I just realized that this is the week, this is the week that in the US, the elections are going to be here. That's right. The elections are here, November 2nd. So that's why this is going on. It just clicked. All right, lots of confusion, lots of running around, lots of indecision. I also feel like people are going to be showing off as well. So, and that's because a lot of people's insecurities are being activated. I think that's the best way to say it. They're being activated. So please keep in mind that this week is going to be very tense and stressful because of this up, down, ping. It's almost like a ping pong kind of game. And I know it's been like this for a while, but this week it's people running around each other, people trying to impress each other, people trying to get the clarity, and they're so confused that they're kind of bullshitting a lot of stuff, people talking pretty much out of their ass. It feels like a very anxious week. So what they're saying is just as much as you can, calm the fuck down. When I say they, it's Team Terry. So see if you can calm down this week. See if you can calm down. I know it's going to be hard, at least here in the US, with all of the, election stuff happening. But yes, calm the fuck down. All right, you guys, I'm going to pull some cards. See what Spirit is saying through the cards, maybe find out what some of the implementation tools are that we can use, right? So, whoops, make a mess, Terry, shall we? At least that is not on video. You don't need to see my mess, do you? Do you? I've got 2 more cards to pick. I picked from four different decks. The deck information is down below in the description center if you're watching this on the YouTube. And yeah, we'll take it from there. I just grabbed my last card. Okay, here we go. So let's do a reveal, shall we? We have 3 of clubs. Yes. El Caso. Woo! I can feel this. Abundance. Yeah, okay. And then we have Hermit. All right, I got this. Hermit, Abundance, El Caso, and 3 of clubs. All right. This totally piggybacks on what I was saying, and I'm getting the chills on this, so I know I'm right. By the way, when you get chills, that is you being in truth and you are sensing spirit around that you are in truth or things are real or valid. So whenever you're talking to somebody and you feel you get the chills or you get like the goose pimples or the goosebumps, it's because what you're hearing is accurate information and you can rely and depend on it, or at least your soul is going to. So there you go. Okay, so here's what's going on. This is going to actually be a really good week to keep to yourself. So I know that a lot of us are going to want to and chat and trying to impress and trying to like, we're all just kind of like living in survival mode. So it's like, because it's our insecurities that are being activated. Keep things to yourself. Normally, well, not your emotions. Your emotions you should be expressing, okay? You should do it by yourself, through meditation, through healing, through physical activity. Thank you guys. Lots of physical activity to manage the excess energy being built up. There's going to be an abundant amount of excess energy built up amongst friends and family. But keep your opinions to yourself. Don't try and show off, people. Do not try and show off and tell people, or, it's this sense of I'm right, you're wrong. And I would hate for you guys, us, me, for any of us to lose friends or connections or anything like that, because we're so into ourselves and we're so into being right. This is a week where we're really going to be running circles around each other. And so being physically active is going to be key. Physically active and also out of our head. If you want to get through this week, there is so much back and forth, so much uncertainty, so much like ping pong, like back, forth, that in order to get through this week, you're going to have to be physically active to work this shit out of your body. And also you're going to have to do some sort of meditation or to get out of your head. If you're not going to do meditation, you can do whatever it is that you lose all track of time doing, whether it's painting, whether it's writing, whether it's editing, whether it's singing, whatever it is, you got to do it. Reading, you got to do it. You have to distract yourself. Otherwise, I would really, really hate for you to say something that's going to piss somebody off, and this is going to be like a very hot mess. So this is an alert week. This is a heads up buttercup kind of week. Okay, you guys. There's going to be a lot of energy. Okay, just remember what's happening is built up energy. Now, the other thing that is happening this week is that Mercury is stationing direct again. So what happens is after a planet stations either retrograde or direct, the pull and the forces are much stronger. So that's also why there's going to be a shit ton of miscommunications going on too. So just make sure you're like, keep to yourself. Just keep to yourself this week. Obviously if you're living with somebody or you have family, you're going to have to come in contact with them, but most likely you're on the same wavelengths, most likely, not all the time. Not if you're a teenager, right? with family members, but try and just keep to yourself this week. Don't brag, don't boast, don't try and convince, don't feel like you need approval. Just stop. There's going to be too much going on. Even erratic driving, they're showing me like people driving like erratically. So, just you guys stay cool, stay calm. Like that is going to be the best implementation tool you can really use, you can tap into. So heads up, buttercup, alert kind of week, but don't worry, it'll be fine. Like you'll be okay. Just get through it. Just keep to yourself as much as possible. All right, you guys? What am I always saying to you? Stay connected. Stay connected to your family and friends. Stay connected to yourself. Of course, you can stay connected to me. Check me out on Patreon. If you're looking for community and connection, we get together where we have participation of live workshops. We have group readings. We have energy shifting sessions in community, right? So you're not alone. And there's a really great group of people so far. So it is an honor to be engaging and connecting with you. So check out my Patreon. You can check it out at patreon.com/Terry Huberman, and I'll see ya on the flip side.